Jarak Mars Osla, Svetod Tranis, Unda Polua, Yorska Pokret, Dosk Tanga Rastak, Shiver Skorsk, Gus, Zonkalis, Korlaha, Ron Oras Kajava, Kur Unska, Orglex, Rajo Raunor, Do Unska.
You wouldn't be the first unstoppable target I've taken down.
Jarak Mars Osla, Svetod Tranis, Unda Polua, Yorska Pokret, Wajulambasar, Parsk Bodrak, Nodraksk, Unda Polua, Bisade Mohargas, Bakavas, Gurksasek, Otrafels Project.
Trouble on the way.
I heard Voss was a holy terror. Why'd he leave you to do the dirty work? Waste someone else's time.
From the sound of things, I think we're doing the White Maw a favor by getting rid of Voss.
Come on, we're paying Blizz another visit. I found Colonel Vanis. He was dead, murdered by Republic Tulls.
Tulls. That would make sense. Cold adapted, Republic aligned. I've not killed their kind before. What about you, Commander?
What? Yes, of course.
The base awaits your orders, Commander.
We are having deep morale issues in the forward outpost. I must show them that we can triumph without Colonel Vanis. Now is the time for reprisals. These chittering animals will not get away with this. I want 10 of the Republic to suffer for every one of ours dead. I want every last Tulls wiped out, their heads on sticks out in the frost.
Anything you'd like to add?
The main thrust of the plan is sensible, but given our limited knowledge, I suggest the plan be refined before use. A covert action is advisable, or we'll end up wiping out one group and causing the rest to go into hiding. I have data arrays we could install in their communications link. If we did that, we could locate and estimate their numbers before we hit them.
They weren't carrying handheld comms. They probably got way stations. I can bug those.
This sounds plausible. As much as I hate to admit it, Udris is usually right about these things.
Commander! Come in, Commander!
Go ahead, Scout 5.
We found a nest of Tulls on the ice lake. Too many to engage. Transmitting coordinates now.
Our luck is changing. If we can get those arrays into whatever they're using for communications, we'll soon know what we need.
When you're done, report to the forward outpost. It's closer to the lake, and the men there can see your success in person.
Voss took off. Let his cronies do the dying. Said I wasn't worthy.
Fimenekila ogen fuzo nalapo. Ayafatam jam karuza. Kodva kinesibe liwe nezin waleze kandaleno. Ngo pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni hala kamanahana.
Slow down. What do you mean by Jaga points?
Espa vandunta vin. Kashi ya hosa yadan. Ropadon lomo. Mosponsa ventuti. Akusa dinin. Bobolo mandayo. Venobada hinekas. Nagwazi nigo nigaka gumbupi gumbababla. Kwaba yinso yamayuka nikiti dozonki. Choba di cast for andale. Ayafa kam jam koruza. Baba hamzuye luperiana kujunzo. Baba kirulo kaminoto ka kolopo. Masa chakosa linchakan fuhun. Obligundo kita wabakawami. Omokobe kawami gabene.
Know anything to help me deal with Aor?
Widiha yeschiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantenko iki. No fuso lompago no tipa. Yahosia daina. Ayapa shahara. Uja kalopo chuvara kawana nabi. Chikua ibana ileta zlusa domonolumi. Chakosa bifanete mambe nenga unti. Fime nekile ogen fuso nalapo. Karusa gobidon. Juinlu ila dali. Kiluak sugo umpi. No fuso nigayas pa vandoka tron. Rilo umpi o piso. Ayeta babatoinipa. Idiotto.
What do you got in mind, Blizz?
Ayata suta un titi. Asuna dukarata darokawa. Chumikwa waflo. Karusa suga baknovo. Ubarare duki buja. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Hebiote yatata. Relo umpi niete bombom. Kersa bantululu tenga. Oko hamasusi halulu. Riwa tini aruba. Chekosa niete baba yara fara. Ibana perake. Kelizi ya isli nitin mimini.
Slam Streaver, Field Tuner, Heat Resistor. Got it.
Kodva kinesibe liwe nezin waleze kandaleno. Ngo pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni hala kamanahana. Ngo pudava dalva noma confesco vami.
You're done great. Got the activation signal from the Republic data relay, and we're already jamming their comm. Thanks to you, things are getting hot round here.
You're gonna get it now.
When we snuff out the last of those disgusting beasts, I want to be there.
Good to hear from you. We've been receiving the feed from the data arrays, and what we've learned is quite interesting. We had assumed there were one, perhaps two groups of Tals out there. We found 6. Had we attacked earlier, we would have gotten one group and the other 5 would have gone to ground.
Now that we've tracked them, it's time to exterminate them.
Commander Triton and I believe we have the answer.
The good part is we know how many Tals there are. And the bad part is we don't have enough forces to hit all 6 groups at once. We have devised a plan to put the Tals in position for a killing blow. Their supplies, weapons, medical equipment, and the high-calorie food they require, all of it is stored in one central location. They may be adapted to the cold, but without their supplies, they wouldn't last a week. So we will destroy their cache.
Go on, I'm listening.
We want them to panic and launch an all-out, last-ditch attack on us. And we'll be waiting. If I were them, and suddenly without food, I would raid this base. So we will amplify our defenses here and spring the trap shut. Unfortunately, getting at their supplies may be difficult. They are in a series of ice caves overrun by Wampas.
That sounds like a pretty unforgiving security system.
Wampas can be fooled. A combination of synthetic pheromones and body language could make them think a Tals is part of their pack. All the more reason to bring back their equipment. We could learn much from the Tals.
The last thing you want to do in a Wampa cave is weigh yourself down.
You'd be surprised how much I can carry.
Very well then. Who am I to say if you've gone mad? Take anything of theirs that gives them aid or comfort. Make them come crawling. Let them know who the masters of this miserable world are.
Here you are. Watch out. The Talls will want this back.
Excellent. I will search through this once the coming battle is over.
Which won't be long. Our sensors will catch the Talls, and our anti-personnel guns will obliterate them.
Commander! Commander! There's reports of a Talls attack.
Excellent. What wing are they headed for?
No wing, sir. They're at the power station. They're overrunning the guards. They brought bombs.
These Talls have no fear. Even when their army is at its last breath, they want to take us down with them.
If they kill the power station, we'll have no heat. We'll have to evacuate, or we won't last past nightfall.
Heading that way now.
I'll call for reinforcements from Adamus Orbital. They should be able to land within the hour. Just get to that power station, and quickly.